One More Turn. Episode 507. Front and Center.
I'm familiar with the feeling of deja vu, but I can't quite put my finger on why here. Don't you start with the Maxisms too.
Where'd everyone go?
Well, I guess that makes Pedro and I chopped liver.
You? Not so.
Oh, don't think I haven't picked up on the fact that you're only looking at Pedro as you say that.
I'm sorry about your brother.
Why? Unless you know something I don't. He's not dead.
I know you two are close. Are close. Which tense is the right one?
Why? You haven't cared since Carson made it abundantly clear to you that he wasn't interested in getting inside your pants.
I'm done feeling guilty about what I did, said, didn't do, and didn't say with respect to Man-Child and Shakespeare you-know-who. I don't care if you accept my apologies, my contrition, or not, but I'm not going to sit here and let you throw it back in my face again.
Well, then stand up.
I knew he was going to say that. Yes, Pedro, I'm talking to you. Caleb, I wasn't suggesting that you stand up instead.
Oh, please. Carson was neurotic about most things, and that clouded his judgment in most situations he was faced. Way overreacted when he threatened to sue you for harassment after you kissed him out of nowhere, but he was a damn fine judge of character. Enough so to keep you at arm's length. Most of the while I was busy trying to pull you within arm's length. I'm willing to find a way to tolerate being in your presence given that Nora likes you, and Max her husband, but don't think for a moment.
Well, you're certainly in the know about not thinking about things for a moment.
You still just don't know when to shut up, do you? Roughing up Max and Nora's shop not substantial enough to top your highlight reel?
You can stick that jock-itch attitude where the sun don't shine, you infuriating bastard. You give me your share in One More Turn solutions that Hudson gave you, which then seemed most generous, but now this? Gary suggesting that you're out to punish me is starting to sound closer and closer to the truth.
Really? Really now? This is where you want to have it out, huh?
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Documented as foreplay in your damn captain's log?
Hey now, Carson's the Trekkie. I'm the Star Wars guy.
Don't you nerds have a nickname for yourself yet?
No name can contain the Force.
Aren't you a brony anyway?
Those two fandoms can be mutually exclusive.
What's gotten into you two? Security's been keeping an eye on us since our earlier disruption, and I've already been a pancake to someone's spatula. Thank you very much.
What's he talking about?
Guy stuff. Don't ask.
Don't tell me what to do. I already did ask.
Did I not recently point out how my bad behavior was affecting your relationships with each other as well as my own?
No need to get your briefs in a bunch, Max. I'm sure your kids will listen to you.
I'm sure of that as well.
That's your retort, woman child?
Okay, it was creepy enough when Gary implied we were siblings.
Oh, don't give me that. This is a small town. Everyone knows everyone. Frankly, I'd be more creeped out about what they suggested for your...
Back up the bus, Buster. Kids? How'd you know about the twins before I told you?
Good guess?
You don't look surprised either, Riley. That your story too?
Why aren't you in the delivery room still? You haven't been gone long.
I never made it there. When Nora squeezed my hand in her room, I fainted and knocked over some equipment. After I came to, if the looks I got could kill...
We get the idea.
But that doesn't explain why you came back downstairs here to the lobby.
An urgently worded instant message from Pedro caught my attention. Let's see here. Help. Lover's quarrel in the lobby, without the loving.
Way to go, lady. Here comes security now.
First, she's not in uniform. Second...
Don't you dare rhyme a top 10 list now.
What did I say about not telling me what to do?
Caleb, Riley, and Max, I believe. Hello, my name's Reese, and I'm a member of our community press corps. From what I understand...
Yeah, she's a flippin' reporter.
I'm more than just a reporter, thank you very much. I'm a journalist. Now, from little I just saw and heard, it's clear to me that neither of you have learned anything from your previous 15 minutes of infamy, respectively. Are you going for 30?
Oh, don't think I haven't picked up on the fact that you're not looking at Max as you say that.
Or Pedro.
Now I recognize you. You were front and center in the gallery at the press conference announcing Bella and Hudson's joining Acme Smith.
I try not to judge. I really do. but I'm gonna have to hold that against you, Reese.
Every other journalist in the... If you'll let me, I want... Caden, to put this mildly, that was a no-go too. Time for Plan C. Over.
One More Turn, written and created by Daniel Dan Q. Quick, edited by Michael Ubermarkler Bryant and Dark Cloud, directed and produced by Daniel Dan Q. Quick. Characters in order of appearance: Caleb, voiced by Michael Ubermarkler Bryant; Riley, voiced by Stephanie Makalua; Reese, voiced by Ayla Kalina Rades; sounds courtesy of freesound.org. Music by Kevin MacLeod. Voiceovers by Canas Albinus. Visit the One More Turn website at onemoreturn.net. Copyright Civilized Communication at civcom.net.
On the next episode of One More Turn.
You expressing your belief that our parents could not wait to offload you.
You imply that you didn't pick up that muttering, which was my intent.
I am not responsible for what you perceive as much as your intention, for they are both the product of self.
I'd like to deck you with a copy of the textbook you pulled that tripe from.